Do you know your politics? Well, when you talk to me, I hope so, because if not, I'm gonna find out. If I ask you some political questions.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Right, go ahead.
So, I'm gonna ask you like some presidential questions. How about?
Okay.
Can I ask you some political questions?
A few.
A few. All right, that's all we got time for. All right. Do you know how many political nominees we have running?
We have two,
Can you name them for me?
Trump and Clinton.
Trump and Clinton.
Trump and Clinton.
Well, there's two majors, two minors that I've heard of, but I'm sure there's a lot more that I don't know. Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Jill Stein, and Gary Johnson.
Two?
Can you name them for me?
Yeah, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump.
Do you know how many presidential nominees we have this year?
Yeah, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
The lame guy. And Hillary.
Can you name their running mates for me?
No, I can't.
All right, that's okay. They're pretty lame too.
Pence is one, and I'm not sure the other one.
Pence and the guy from Virginia.
Pence and Warren.
Yes. Can you name the vice presidential's running mates?
No, I cannot.
Any guess?
Not even close.
Well, let me give you a little hint.
Yeah.
Sanders is one of them. Surprisingly, not a VP.
Okay.
He is with Trump, believe it or
Okay.
not. Now he is helping the vice president for Trump. What do you think about that?
I'm a Hillary supporter, but I'm doing a study on the election right now and relative to the S&P 500 index. History shows that if the incumbent party is going to win the election, the S&P index usually rises. However, if the other party is going to win, for instance, if a Democrat is in the White House right now, like Obama, if Hillary is going to win, then the stocks should rise. If Trump's going to win, then they should fall. So that's kind of what I'm into right now.
How about Gary Johnson?
Yes.
All right. Do you know what his position is?
Independent, aren't they?
Yes. Do you know his position?
That I'm not sure of.
He is actually the Speaker of the House.
Oh, okay.
Now, who do you think Jill Stein is?
I have no idea.
You have any idea what party she could represent?
No.
Jill Stein is actually with the Blue Party. She is also a presidential nominee.
Okay.
Could you guess who her running mate is?
No. Sanders?
It is Sanders.
Really?
How'd you make that connection?
Well, first of all, I'm still upset that Sanders isn't up there to begin with, because that's who I really wanted to vote for. So I'm guessing since he's not up on the ballot now, that's would be his running mate, correct?
Of course.
Right.
How do you feel about Obama supporting the Trump campaign?
Obama wanting Trump? Nah,
Yes.
man, he can't do that. He can't do that. He's doing that?
Yep. In a press conference last week, he stated he is supporting Trump.
Nah, I don't like that decision at all. If he's supporting him, then that says a lot about his character.
What does that say about his character that you don't like?
Because I'm not a big Trump supporter, and I think he's just a puppet in a silly wig. So if he's supporting him, then I just think that's a bad decision.
I gotta read this real quick. This interview was brought to you by Snickers. Eat this when you's hungry. How much do you think you know about Trump's personal life?
Not very much.
Him and his wife, Ivana, have been together for numerous years. We're talking, I think, 55 years at this point. What do you think kept them together all these years?
Well, of course, honesty.
Do you think it's kind of ridiculous that man's been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame and he wants to be our president?
Yeah, a little bit ridiculous.
How many championship belts do you think it would take for him to become president?
Oh, for me, for vote for him, he's got to win at least 5.
He has 6.
Okay.
So big things now are taxes.
Yes.
Trump wants to lift the taxes on the rich, while Hillary wants to impose more. How do you feel about this?
I am a Trump fan, actually, and I've been actually interested in what he's been saying and with what's going on, and that's kind of the way that I'm going right now.
Okay. I got one last question. You said Trump, the billion-dollar man, that's bad business. So Hillary called him out during the presidential debate and said he lost $1 billion. That's bad business as a businessman. What if Hillary lost $6 billion in taxpayer money? What would that look like?
We would be, I don't want to say a bad word, but it starts with an F, and yeah, we would be that. But
Does it rhyme with duct?
it rhymes with duct.
This interview was brought to you by Jordan's. According to this, it says, "Dim boy's up to something. Jumpman, Jordan." Brought to you by Jordan. Shit, no fucking shit. Presidential dab.